Yeah, I know our players are really excited. You go through an entire season, obviously with the mentality of getting better and competing, but certainly with postseason in mind. And I think this team has worked really hard to put ourselves in a great position to finish third and to be able to go out with some confidence in this tournament. So I'm excited for our players, as I know they're really looking forward to this week. Yeah, I'm excited for Mo. I mean, certainly anytime a player gets some type of award, you're excited for him. But I think in particular for Mariah, because this season in some ways has been a struggle for her just to find consistency. And she's found that consistency over the last maybe 5-6 weeks. I mean, she's been stellar for us in February and March. If she doesn't pick up her game and play the way that she's played, there's no way we win 10 games in this league. So she's been a big part of that. And like I said, it hasn't been easy. She's had to be challenged. She's had to be pushed. She's had to change her mentality in the way that she approaches practice. But it's really cool to see, all of that kind of pay off and for her to get some recognition, which she deserves. I mean, she's one of the best young players in this league. Well, they're a great defensive team, first and foremost. I mean, they just have traditionally done a great job defensively. I think this year's team might be one of the best that they've had in terms of the defensive end. And so that's going to be a challenge for us. We certainly have to go in there with the mindset that we have to be able to play defense, because it's not going to be a game where we're going to be able to go in and put up 80 points and expect to win. So we've got to be very intentional on the defensive end for us, be able to get stops, focus on that in case we're unable to get something going offensively. But at the same time, we have to have an aggressive mentality on the offensive end. We can't be on our heels and allow their pressure and to make us tentative. We've got to go out with an aggressive mindset. It doesn't really change my mindset. I know that we have one game left on our schedule, and we have to go out and give everything we have to be able to win that game, and then hopefully we get to play one more. And that's the mentality that our team has to have. We're certainly not good enough of a team to be able to rest or wait or hold on for games that are later. We have to understand that we have to give everything we've got, and the only game that matters that's left on our schedule is Wednesday against North Texas. That's something we're certainly going to talk about this week. I mean, a basketball game's a basketball game. It's 40 minutes. It's 94 feet. It's a 10-foot hoop. It's going to be a different environment. And it's always a little concerning when you have young kids in that environment. The good thing about the young players on our team is they've been on a big stage. Now it was high school, but still they've been, Mariah won a state championship. Octavia has been in those situations as well. And so you hope that you can draw, on that experience that they've had in big games. It's no different. Basketball's basketball. So we're going to need those young kids to be ready. So that certainly will be a talk we'll have this week.